in this one, I'm going to be talking about my 7th anniversary part 3 predictions. So right now I have the newest Zenkai that we got, which is the Blue Revival Frieza. Um, and the thing that I was going to talk about here is let me find it. Where is his Zenkai ability? Okay, yeah. So he buffs Element Blue and tag Lineage of Evil. So my thing, right, is that if they do end up doing Lineage of Evil, there's one of three things that they can do. One of which is highly unlikely, but can still happen. Um, in Lineage of Evil, you've got King Cold, you've got Chilled, you got Cooler, and you got Frieza. You got Mecha Frieza, you got Metal Cooler. So there's a lot of different ones, but there's only like 6, even so. And then you've got like all the different forms of Frieza, and then all the different forms of Cooler, and then of course you got Metal Cooler. And to me, the thing that's super interesting about this is if this is a part 3 headliner, meaning an Ultra, what will they do? Because the thing is we already got an Ultra Frieza, which is Ultra Golden Frieza. So like, if they're gonna be doing something, are they gonna be doing like a Namek Saga Final Form Frieza Ultra? If so, I mean, yeah, that's cool. That's hype. He's arguably the most iconic Z villain. But the thing for me is he hype enough to be a standalone? And if for some odd reason that's not what the Ultra is, and it ends up being Cooler, which is, by the way, the second hypest Lineage of Evil character by far. It's not even close. What would make them think it's okay to do a singular Ultra banner with Ultra Cooler on it as a part 3 headlining character? It just doesn't make any sense to me. So my thing is that if it does end up being either Ultra Final Form Frieza from Namek Saga or Ultra Cooler, there has to be another Ultra. It has to be double Ultra. That, or they do the impossible and make that Namek Saga Final Form Frieza a Legends Limited Ultra. If that's the case, fine. That's fine. For being only one character, that's fine. But if they don't end up doing that, and it's just one Ultra, and it's Ultra Frieza or Ultra Cooler, we're cooked. This anniversary would be a dumpster fire. So my thing is that I think it's going to be another Ultra, and I think the other Ultra is going to be movies. Uh, every celebration they buff movies. Every hype celebration, Legends Festival, After Party, or no, sorry, not After Party. That one was confirmed a long time ago that we're not getting movies characters from after parties. But if that's my thing, so if it's movies, it's either Broly or it's Beerus. Those are the one of two possibilities that it is. Sorry, excuse me. Then my other thing is that somebody had talked to me in Discord. They said, what if they do an Ultra Shallot? If they do an Ultra Shallot, either he's going to be a free-to-play Ultra, or the first summable story mode character. Like, character from the story mode other than Goku and Bardock. But if they do that, it will be the first summable other than Goku and Bardock game original character. And I think that would be also very hype. They have already completed all the Fusion Warriors for Ultras. They've done Ultra Super Vegito, Ultra Vegito Blue, uh, Ultra Super Gogeta, and Ultra Gogeta Blue. So, unless if they're gonna do a base form Ultra Fusion Warrior for Part 3, we have to have some kind of Fusion Warriors, right? I think every celebration, correct me if I'm wrong, but every celebration has given us a Fusion Warrior, right? I'm fairly certain of that. But like, if that's not the case, but still, it's at least got to be movies. They buff movies every big celebration. So it's like the only two options here is Ultra Cooler, Ultra Frieza, and then for movies, it's Broly or Beerus. And that's it. So out of those four characters, those are the most likely for this. Out of the information that we've gotten, and from what we know, those are the only options. Ultra Frieza, Ultra Cooler, Ultra Beerus, and Ultra Broly. Those are like the four characters you could argue if there was two Ultra banners. If it's just one Ultra, it's got to be an Ultra LF. If they're doing a standalone Frieza, it's got to be an Ultra LF. Namek Saga Frieza. That's the only way it's going to be hype enough for this. But enough yapping. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think will happen for the 7th anniversary part 3 character or characters. But with that being said, you guys all enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cue the outro. Peace.